We're recording up. Let's go to space. What's this one? No one tweeting at me? What's this one? From the depths of memory. Oh, 10 King Swords lightning drop. So his sync line like, father, the scribes and knowledge of the Soul Lords are a bunch of garbage. They won't let me do everything I want. How long will I have to work for these fools? And his dad, Prayyerrrrr, says only until Voltron is defeated, and they'll call it quits. The scribes were noted in the gallery's ancient scriptures as a terrible enemy, and it's clear the Soul Lord's plans to revive the trinary system will harm their homeworld. So what's the deal? And Prayyerrrrr was like, don't care, as long as I win in the end. Syncline wants to know, he's like, since when has the Emperor of the Gallery become such a coward? And Prayyerrrrr says, shut up until you've beaten Goline, you fucking shit. And then he hangs up. And Syncline's like, ooh, the once glorious Prayyerrrrr, my father, is indeed old and shitty now. And then Honover is like, don't be so hasty, Syncline. Like, yeah, I know you. My dad just sent you to watch me, Honover. And he's like, well, just wait for the right chance to strike. Well, Syncline. So Syncline asks why the Soul Lords fear Voltron so much as to enlist his people's help in defeating it. And she's like, Honover, tell me everything in your long study of the galaxy's cultures have taught you. And she's like, a little late to be interested in studies, isn't it? And he's like, maybe Voltron can solve my Soul Lord problem for me. Yes. Kazuma writes in his diary that our people have left Orb ill-repaired and under-provisioned. Orb was destroyed by Azumi's hand, and the UN's executive branch in disarray. There's nothing Rose can do to help, and the military isn't on our side, so this sucks. If you do the secret, then you get Nicole, but we didn't, because fuck him. To make matters worse, Siegel Klein, who Rose hoped to negotiate with, has been deposed by Patrick Zala. So we got some new teammates back. We've got D-Boy, Tomaru, Tekkaman dead, who we rescued, and we're wounded, but not finished yet, and there's a whole lot of world that needs saving. David is glad to see that Dead is still alive, and despite getting beaten up real bad by Lance, he managed to find us as we escaped and get rescued, and David is so glad that we're like, damn. Oh my god. It's like, wow, David's really happy to see that guy. Do you think he's given up on Aki and these switch teams, as it were? You think he's gay as hell now? Do you think he wants to kiss a dude? Because Aki's never going to do the thing? And that's Kurt's and like, yeah, he's definitely gay now. And Ryoko's like, fuck, I hope Hikaru doesn't find out because she writes boy love Dojin all the time. And then, oh no. And then Miro's like, wait, boy love? He's like, yeah, Miro, it's when dudes kiss each other. He's like, what the heck? Mao, what? Are you serious? He says, yeah, the boundary between friendship and love is indeed paper thin for some. And then Yumi is like, the difference between friendship and love between me and D-Boy is like as far as between Earth and Mars. And then Yumi says, but we do have Boson Jump to fix that, right? But D-Boy needs some rest after the blaster incident. And he was moving so fast that we could barely see him, so definitely does have a rest. And he's going to go have a rest, and as he does, he thanks Freeman for keeping his promise. And Tomaru's hella worried about D-Boy. He's like, what the heck? And Kazuma goes like, he ain't gonna die, don't worry about it, he's fine. His courage is so great that he'll keep death at bay until his mission is fulfilled. And then Freeman explains to Tomaru that the happiness and mirth we keep spreading is how we endure the massive burdens we bear. Human one and all, it's the human heart that organs sought after all. And then he sends Tomaru to the hangar to see Michi, who needs him to run checks on Organ. And he's like, how does this dude have the exact same life data as the original Organ? Could he, due to their past encounters, have instinctively sensed the gravity of D-Boy's current situation? Damn. The Serpent Tail are gonna split off again, and Guy says no mercenary would be willing to keep fighting without a contract. More to the point, something's bothering him and he wants to check it out, and he just tells Lo, call on me whenever you need me, because I'm still owe you one for helping with the blue frame. And Lo's like, wow, I don't care, I was just glad to work on such a crazy thing. Wow! And Kazuhana tells Kisato not to let a certain bespectacled girl beat her for Lo's affections in her absence. Meanwhile, Athrun tells Dirka that he considers himself no longer on the side of Plant or the Federation, but he's on the side of the human world as a whole. He asked it what Dirka plans to do, but before he can think about it, Moralia comes in and he's like, get your ass back to Plant if you're just going to hang around and not help. He's like, wow, jeez. But she does manage to thank him for saving the Archangel on her way back to the bridge. And then Duo is like, oh, I see what's really keeping you around the Neo Warden's herd, Dirka. I see. He's like, what? And then Quattro's like, yep, this guy loves Moralia. And everyone gives him a friendly ribbon. He's like, as if I would be interested in a natural woman. Because you like calling her natural, right? And then he says, I just don't want to throw my lot in with all my war-crazed countrymen anymore. And I'll fight for you guys, as long as it suits me, though. Yes, I love when Gundams are in these games, because then every intermission has to give up an update on what's going on in the UN. I know, right? Before Guy leaves, he's got one question for Mula Flaga. He's like, what's your dad's name? And Mu says, that was Alda Flaga. And Guy's like, I thought it was much. Hiro has worked for Kira Yamato. And he says, while you're watching and waiting for Kigali to get over her father's death, someone is after Kigali's life. I'm not going to tell you whether that someone has anyone to do with the attempts to kill Lo in the red frame, but my former companion's actions have a certain logic to them, so and that keeps Relina with them. So, and Kira's like, that says Dira's like, that says a lot about the thing, and Hiro just I just hope Relina makes her decision soon before it's too late and she gets murdered. Meanwhile, Farah gets a message directed to her using Altean encryption. It's not from Rybul or a Jovian fan, though. It's from Syncline. And he says he wants to sue for peace with our people in the best interests of peace in the universe. I wouldn't trust that dude. Fucking Farah through him. Anyway, we get there, and Farah says the reason we came here is because Syncline said he wanted to give us information on the Soul Lords in the database. And he says, it's true, but I want to give it in person. And Farah's like, sure. So they go on board his ship, and Harry's like, it's obviously a fucking trap though, and Rory's like, yeah, but to capture a tiger's cub, you must enter the tiger's den. And then this is Syncline's first face-to-face encounter with Fire in a long time, and he says, your voice sounds a little different. And he's like, turn and face me, and she's like, no, I can't. And he's like, aha, your koi act makes you even more appealing. And then Suzu Ishii tells him to cut the crap and get to the point. And then Honoru is like, this kid and his hastiness. Chill out, kid. And the rest of the Voltron team would love to kill Honoru in revenge for killing Shirogane, but they got to endure this until they get the information. Syncline will offer the information, but Kogane wants something else. He wants to know the connection between Voltron and the Soul Lords that attacked Altea. And he's like, it must have something to do with the database, so they wouldn't be bothered trying to help the Gallo destroy it. And Syncline's like, yes, very astute awareness of the link to everything. And he says, from what Honoru has gathered, the galaxy can be divided into 3 ultra-ancient civilizations. One of them big outside the Altean, Galaran, and Chinese systems, the Leo culture, as the Repligen Mamoru once called it. And he says, yes, it's no wonder that so many of the resulting robots have lion motifs. Maybe they were all built by the Leo culture, inherited by their successors. It also explains why the Blue Lion acted to Mamoru in the past and why the Soul Lords were attacking Voltron. It's all part of the same culture and they want to fuck them up. The only flaw in theory is that the Chinese system was located nowhere near the Altea and Galra systems, but the remaining commonalities are too strong to ignore. Sinclair continues, saying that the second culture gave rise to the scribes of knowledge, which we call the database. And Galran records indicate that the database has been active for over 10 millennia. There's not many of them, but they're all over the place. And Kogane says, that's weird they've been following their data collecting mission for that long. He says, it's not only their mission, it's the only way of life they know. Before Sinclair can elaborate, however... Fucking random attacking, Lord Sinclair. Oh, fuck. He tells the Voltron team they don't need to scramble, but he does plan to put them to much better use fighting off the Sol Lords. From the depths of memory. So, we launch that guy, 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 that guy. Why is Volfog Little Volfog all the fucking time? What's that about? We've got 2 left. Kira and... Why not the Justice too? Why not, right? The Gowler ship is left with Voltron. It's like, well, it's just up to us to fight the Adam. Kazma's like, ah, fuck, we never should have trusted those damn Gowler. And Quarter's like, yo, Kazma, relax. It was all as expected. Akane Kigali and Yumi, I don't get it. And Duo says, despite the risks, we decided to take the bait for a chance to learn more about our enemies. And we didn't explain it because we thought it was pretty obvious. And then Kasaka, Hayato, and Mihiro apologise for not saying anything. Horace says, it's not your fault these guys are dense. So, Akane Kigali and Yumi like, I don't get it. Why did we get captured? It wasn't, we were doing a trick on them. It's like, sorry we didn't explain it. It's like, don't worry, they're fucking stupid. It's not your fault. But, Rui tells our people to trust in Farah and worry about taking care of their Adam. And D-Boy seems a little unwell and he's like, can I hold out until all the Tekkamen are defeated? Boo, boo. But he can, he's good. Look at this fucking deploy. Why? Why are you fucking out here in the middle of nowhere? What a pile of shit. But Etherin and Kira are 2 sides of the same coin, but except one's shooty and one's punchy. And Kira lacks post-movement attacks, which is why I should have given him the hit in a way, but I gave it to somebody else. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Let's go, Mazingo. Gotta blast the big fella. Because I'm pretty sure we can take out the random monsters or beasts easy. It's the mothers that are the problem. Beautiful. Look at that beautiful hammer. Yellow and green. I could have just combined them right there. There was no reason to really not move him over there and just combine them right now, which is why I'm going to do that with these guys. Bam 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 bam. Don't fucking ask me to load anything ever again. Oh no, I put it on the truck though, right? Which is good, because then they can shoot and then move if I desired. Yeah, on the scale that these guys operate, Mars is pretty close, but in terms of absolute distance, it's still pretty far, right? Thank you, tiny green truck. Oh, you're doing it, girls, you're doing it. It's a little bit more melee and you got it. Ah, piss! More Adam, and led by Evil. Dead is surprised to see Evil finally take to the field, and Evil's like, whatever. He's like, oh, what's that? Is someone talking? Do I hear the voice of a defeated imitation on the wind? And then David is like, dang it, this guy used Dead and then threw him away. And Blade's like, just back off, David. This is my fight. And then Evil is like, so, Blade, I heard you acquired a new power. What's that about? If that's true, then it will be my greatest joy to defeat my even stronger brother. And Cosmo's like, Jesus, this guy's even fucking crazier than before. And Shomi figures it's the result of the Radham's continuous distortion of his once deep affection into abiding hatred. But regardless, he's like, let's go, Blade, I'm gonna fuck you up. And Syncline is like, well, let's go. And he's joining in with the Radham. He's like, oh, fuck. This guy, and he's like, ha ha ha! With Voltron and fire in my hands, all that's left is killing you nerds! Kagane gets annoyed that Syncline was using his peace talk as a ploy to capture them, but he says he did what was necessary to defeat the Soul Lords and the Scribes and put an end to the conflict, and for that he'll be using Voltron to do so. All the pirates are like, oh, you're so underhanded and shitty, and he says, I've got no ears for the yelps of whipped lions. And he's so carried away that he plans to steal a victory kiss from Farah. But Farah says, wow, you've got no discernment at all regarding women, despite owning a harem and all that other jazz. It's like, what? It was Samaroda in disguise all along. And he says, we weren't about to hand over a beautiful princess to the evil prince, idiot. A Garen soldier's like, the blue lion is attacking in the hangar. And Honor like, Syncline, give orders. He's like, it was a dude. Buh. And Samaroda is like, don't worry, I feel you, dude. If I discovered that I nearly kissed another man, I wouldn't feel too good either. Oh no, he said, if I discovered I nearly kissed another man, by the way, I didn't want to get kissed by, I was nearly kissed by you, and that's way worse. Ha ha! And then the Voltron team like, quick, we gotta fucking go. And Kagane vows to eventually kill Honover in revenge for Shirogane. And she's is like, dang it. And he tells Syncline that Voltron is Altair's and the Galaxy's guardian spirit, not his plaything. And then they leave and they're like, you escaped and we got Samaroda, don't worry. I won't let you escape, Voltron. Kagane! Ha ha ha! You're not going anywhere, Voltron. I've activated a gravity anchor stronger than even Space Wolf's. It's impossible to escape. Silence, Syncline. Neither we nor Voltron will be defeated. Guys, we've got to focus our power. Remember King Ryman's words. Voltron's power is drawn out by the strength of us five. If we can use the power that's sleeping inside Voltron, we'll win for sure. Voltron, lend us as much power as you can. Father, Voltron's true power is here. Roar, Voltron, so we can protect this universe. That goddess, she was here when they escaped from Space Wolf. Kagane, the mod is showing a new weapon. Let's go, guys. 100-ton punch. I think Voltron gets 2 moves now. Let's go, Lion! Huh, huh. First you do the kicks, and then the little crystal. Hey! Lion! Punch! Guy that goes like, oh sweet, look at that sweet display of burning passion. And inside you think King Ryman is also impressed, and he's like, oh, well done, 5 heroes. And he praises the Voltron team to fight using Voltron's true power and use their courage to finally bring an end to the battle with the Scribes and the Soul Lords. It's a conflict that has continued throughout the ages and across the cosmos. And they're like, yeah, we'll start with Syncline. He's like, fuck it, let's just kill everybody. Human rather than whatever, and then we'll do Soul Lords in the database. And Coconute's like, bring it, Syncline, and feel the wrath of a lion. But we bop him. Bum ba bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. So when you kill Evil or Syncline, the other retreats. Interesting. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. It's okay, he's tough. These shit garbage fighters can't do nothing to our boy 5 lions. As in power. Bow. Bow. Respond. Hello, I am Vipom. That's what it sounds like he's saying, Vipom. And that dude's good. Yeah, you defend. Syncline, tell us what you know about the ancient civilizations. Silence, Golan. Once I've captured you, I'll use that power to destroy everyone who's in my way. I'll surpass Dibazal, and the entire galaxy will be mine! Like, buddy. Piss off. You don't know shit about turds. Bum, 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 bum. I'll go for that one and get it with the support attack, right? Bonk. Got him. Yeah, sure, fine, fuck it. Killed the little turdy boy. Ga. Bum 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 bum. Nice lasers. Seed. Like a fucking 10 morale difference, right? Says it all, I feel, for these two. Actually, you know what? We can save that and use his juice instead. Can't move nowhere because of the bullshit random that he got. Oh, I should have just attacked with that guy. That's fine. Okay, well, Tetsuya is ace now, which is nice. Mazin power! Mazin power! Yeah, get in the truck, Sabaroda. Very nice. Do not shoot our buddy. I think it might be time for Ryoma to come out and play. Undead Scape and Dark Elves Lose, man. Let's try a new bubble team. Anyone play any of those? They're all good. They're all good. They're all good. What you should do is try out all 4 of them. So yeah, okay. So Blaster Form is the same as Seed and Zero. It gives him +10 to all stats, and it gives him Juice Boost. Whatever, buddy. Whatever, buddy. Blaster, look, he got the wings, he's good. Just fucking heaven held a mother. Whoop! Cyvolteca! Doesn't do shit. Whiffed it. Gotta do better than that if you want to get the dragons. Yumi against Evil says, "You may be Mr. D's brother, but I won't go easy on you." And he's like, "Huh, brat, don't think that your enthusiasm will be enough to win this. I'll tear you to pieces in front of your idol." Oh, against Aki, Evil says, "I don't really care for your colour. I'm the only one worthy of being the red Tekka man. I'm proud to be a Tekka man. Unlike demons like you, I'm fighting for the one that I love." Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. These guys all ganging up on each other. Well, Great seems to finally be in a position where he's fucking tough. Like, I don't think I did wall on him, but I might have. No, I think I probably did wall on him. Because I was like, let's run in and get bopped. Nice guns, idiot. No combo attacks, fucking guy. I mean guy as in fucking guy, not as in guy as in this guy whose name is Guy. This fucking dude. One, two, three, easy. Beautiful, nice work. Got him. Chopped. I guess what I really want is her to have support attack, so he can attack and be supported by them. We can do the old double dingus trick. Yeah, that seems like a good one. One, two. Pretty good, pretty good. Fucking Rory, why are you doing this to me? Master Voltica! I'm so happy, brother! You've gained a new power just for me? That's right, Evil. The power of the Blasterization exists to defeat all of you, Radam. This battle is to see whether I'll completely burn my life or destroy you all first. Nice try, buddy, but no, not today. Can we get a refill? Thanks, Shahomie. Is the Ten King sword? Yeah, this is the new move, I believe. Wow. zap you with fucking lightning, and then they all go, let's go! You fucking died. Bum 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 bum. Let's go, fucking Horace, you piece of shit. Dormy didn't use his Sabaroda, because why would I use him? One, he's away from the disco. Oh yeah, real fucking mature. Using boss moves on Galgaga to hurt him, but now he's just stronger than you could ever imagine. You friggin' dingus. You fucked it, buddy. He's too strong now. Soul. That gonna be enough to get him? Yeah, that's gonna be enough. Yeah, that'll be enough to get him. Actually, no, the last one did like 15,000, didn't it? So I don't think it will. I mean, guy's pretty strong, but yeah, guy's pretty fucking strong. Just like, oh, you used Soul to do 15,000 damage? Okay, well, sure. Let me help with that, with that 10k punch to the dick. Let's kill these last 2 bugs, shall we? Luckily, one of them can fucking hit a thing. Oh my! Well, again, luckily one of them can hit a thing. Bum bum bum, bum 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 bum. Yeah, that's everything then. Bum 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 bum. Guy is balanced, right? Goldie March! Hammer, connect! Goldie on the hammer! Hammer hell! Hikari Ninare, which is become light, become the light, turn into light, become the light, I believe. And then whoop, he's fucking dead, killed him. It's not over yet. I came here to defeat Blade. Evil? Show it to me, your blaster power. Evil! Fuck. This is Takai's new power? I can't win. If this continues, I'll... You did it! You took evil down with one shot! And then the dragons. Commander Balzac, you've suffered too much at Tekkaman Evil's hand. Syncline, now that the Radom have withdrawn, a frontal assault would be too dangerous. We must fall back. I'll remember this, Vulture. I'll defeat you and clear away this humiliation. This I promise! And he leaves. If you do Syncline, you get an armor and SP thing, but otherwise the same shit goes down. And the morale generating beep. Well, the generators not so much. You did it. You took and then with that it's like those Gara. They always promised to come back as they're running away. And then Horace, well, one way or another, we didn't manage to get the information. And then Shomi says, "Yep. Now let's take this information back to Orbit Base for analysis." And then, yeah, okay, so it's the same shit. Carrot, what is it? It's coming. What's coming? The database. It's not just the battleship this time. I've never seen those weapons before. That's the guy Arya called Applicant. Look here, stupid Kazuma. Now that Lord Applicant's here, he's gonna blow you to bits. We are Mankind's self-governing special forces under supervision of the United Nations Secretariat, Neo Warden. Please state your name and affiliation. We are of the galaxy's Omega Cluster's 13th system, 5th planet's autonomous recording plant. You call us the database. Our mission is to record all the civilizations of the galaxy. Well, thanks for the honest answer. It seems we can talk to each other after all. I was merely following your style of communication. I do not speak like that. Wow, who do we know who used to big up, like, doing the communication in stride? Did you come here to pick a fight? Even if it's deprived of its war power, a civilization can still be recorded. We're slightly accelerating the collection of records before this solar system is destroyed. I knew it! The reason why the database joined the Solar Lords is because they want to destroy the solar system. I don't understand why you're recording civilizations, but if doing so means the Earth will be harmed, then we'll fight you. Stop, sister! Please come with me and Lord Applicant. Get real! Why the hell should my family go with you? Seems Kazuma and I are being left out again. Shut up, stupid Kazuma! There's no place for me because of you! I'll defeat you and then Akane Shomi and Mihiro come live with me and Lord Applicant. I don't care to know the reason why you're doing this. If you came here to fight for that crazy idea of yours, then you're our enemy. And in that case, we won't hold back. Let's go, Mr. Ship Captain. There's something I want to check with you. We'll see if you can, Kazuma Ardigun. Dead talks to evil. He's like, too bad, Shin. Yeah, I kind of liked you. Who do you think you're speaking to? A filthy imitation like you shouldn't think of being my equal. Even now, you're still this amazing, and that's why I want to kill you. Balzac just talks shit. I realised that my fall from the elite soldier life wasn't so bad. Syncline and Sabaroda, I'll never forgive you for the crime of deceiving me. The only suitable compensation is your life. Oh, that's cold, Prince. You almost kissed and you're acting like there's nothing going on? Oh, shut up! Don't remind me! Hey, I don't want to remind myself. And Guy versus Syncline. Use of the Green Planet's legacy. Do you not think you can win against me without your lion? Guardian may not be here, but its spirit lives on within me. As long as it's there, I will not yield to the likes of you. I'll tell you a goddamn new one. But yeah, they've got new fellas. The Rays and the Stoma. And one moves faster and is dodgier, while the other one's long range and tanky. Yeah, okay, so, yeah, so this one, I believe, has movement down, and this one, I believe, has a gun that has range down, which both cut those stats in half, so you suddenly can't fucking shoot, and it's awful. But yeah, Applicant has got a map attack and it's good. He's really good. he's pretty much as good as another dude we used to know. But instead he's just a fucked up weird looking char fella. Let's use all of the moves, and then we'll just fucking run over here and blast nerds. Bum bum ba ba bum. Bum bum ba ba bum. Give him the wigglers. Bleh. He's a lot of juice. Good, so he can do the acceleration. Not the acceleration, the invincible. You need to do that big move to kill a plane, surely. They're fucking garbage. Actual trash from hell. Oh wow, Ryoma, you're really slagging. Ain't moving them anywhere. Look at that gun. Can't wait until we get a Huckabee frame that does that. Bleh. No missiles. Can't even kill him. And the barrier blocks everything. As long as the barrier blocks everything, the stats won't happen. Like, oh, he used an item to heal himself. Fucker. Now we won't get it when we kill him. Piss. I can't sell that now. What a pile of shit. And he can't attack because they're just too fucking far away now, because I think he got ranged down. Fucking planes. Fucking planes. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. He's got a thing to say to this idiot. Research subject 50365324812200324. Data of that civilization is complete, but it seems there are still some secrets to this machine. I knew it! Gullion must have some key to defeating the Soul Lords hidden away somewhere. If we had Tekka and Hiva, he'd say, "It is very interesting for an intelligent life outside of the Radom to create a tech system. I'll be taking you as a sample." And she's like, "Perv, you can't just go kidnapping girls like that." To be fair, he can't. Hey, look who it is. It's fine, Daria. Stupid Kazuma, I'll defeat you in front of Lord Applicant. Then I'll truly be his daughter. What the hell are you going on about? How can you be someone's true or fake kid? But we give her a good slapping. And it rounds it down too. Fuck. Oh, fuck me. I was really hoping for that kill. Like, real bad. Get him, Lorian. You got him. You got him. Lo has like level 9 prevail, I think, and if he dies, he just purges the frame, so he's fucking fine. Let's brave it up, shall we? Use all of our juice, all of our moves. Oh, fuck me! Guy did nearly fucking die to the fella, though. I'm not using fucking Saburota. Can't attack back, no range. Can't attack back, no range. did the boat fall back to? Blade versus applicant. The Tekka man that escaped the Radham's control has acquired a new power. Sexual blasterization is extremely rare. This warrants further research. And he says, my power exists to defeat the Radham. I don't have time to join your collection. I've got a lot of practice on anti-ship combat from my days as a kid on the Valstalk. It seems you've improved slightly. However, you've a long way to go. But, brother, the enemy's reading your movements. Bastard, did he really finish gathering data on my attack patterns? Ha! I can read you like an open book, Kazmaradigun. Wow, what a jerk. It's alright, buddy. We're invincible. Maybe you've heard of a little Gunbuster song? Oh, and then he goes fucking twice. What a piece of shit. Luckily, you're just invincible. Okay, Getter boys. Time for you to show the man what you got. With your one range move. User. Oh, no, that's the guy. Here we go. I see that the reports were correct. The research subject 281104 of this star system is showing subtle variations. Are you not aware of its true nature? Are you saying you know something about the Getter rays? Ignorance is bliss sometimes. You're the very model of that. Wow, what a rude jerk. So, the enemy commander's this ship, Captain? Oh then, once I take you down, you're going to spill the beans on what you're really after. Can you do it? You won't beat me if you just charge blindly. Bastard, don't talk like you know anything about me. None help. So against the guy, no, Low, the other one. Your sword is quite impressive. I think it deserves to be a research subject. Yo, I put my heart and soul into this Gerber straight. No matter how much you talk it up, I'm not handing it over. Against Organ, an Earth-made solid armor. I did not expect the power of Kozo Aiba gave the Eviluders to return to its mother planet like this. Do you know something about the relationship between the Eviluders and D-Boy's father? We are the scribe's knowledge. We record everything that happens in this galaxy. And he's like, is this yes? I don't think we can get Guy over there, but we might. Nah, we ain't getting Guy over there. That ain't happening. Against Guy, user of the Green Planet's legacy. Now that the Lion is no more, your power isn't a threat to the 11 Soul Lords. He's like, shut up, database. If you're helping the Soul Lords, you're my enemies. The power of my union with the G-Stone will defeat you and the Lords of Soul for sure. Ding, 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 ding. I'm gonna try and get fancy like Brunom does. Actually, can we get him with this guy? No. Too close. That's exactly what I didn't want to happen. I didn't want a bopper. I didn't want a bopper. Didn't want a bopper. I wanted to almost bop, but not actually bop. 7,000's almost good enough. Oh, fucking piss on my Cheerios. That's why I hadn't put anyone next to Kazuma, because I knew he was going to support, and then I put him there and forgot about it. But that's fine. None, please. Okay, so that's set. So now I just need to beat the shit out of that guy. Okay, Voltron. You can get it out of them. That's the best way. Okay, okay, okay. Now then. Zeal. Oh, I don't have the girls to do the other thing, but we'll go there. I think that should do it. So I'll clean up the other nerds first. Does he have zeal? If so, yeah, like I might as well use it to clear out these fuckers. Somebody, you can't make my range lower than 1, so you're fucked. And then the money from Farah, and the XP from the Nadesco B, and hopefully it'll do it. the guy who says against this, it appears this boy is the product of the research subject 42144820031602229's technology. Huh? I'll capture you as a sample and record that technology. Sosuke against applicant. You're using the Lambda driver. I've seen a similar system to this one, but this time I'll capture a sample. He says, I refuse. Soldiers and weapons... Oh! No, I gotta reset that. Soldiers and weapons only have value on the battlefield. It's not something to be displayed in a museum. And against Hero, that precognition system you're using is a worthy research subject. This guy, does he know something about the Zero system? Okay, so I gotta do... Okay, he's all juiced up. So I gotta do like the tiniest little dingus damage. Which is lucky, because that's all this guy can do right now. Oh, no. Sure, why not? That's not enough, unfortunately. So I am going to reset and use a slightly bigger move. Okay, yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. That'll do it for sure. Because when you defeat either Ari or that guy, they both run. So why not get both of them, right? Nice work, buddy. Help me, Papa! Does she mean applicant? Arya, you're gonna tell me everything. Brother, the battleship's coming. I can handle this attack. Amateurish. It turns out you can't. No way, I did a perfect evasive maneuver. As usual, you have the habit of driving upwards to escape. What? Nanny heck? This is it, I'll crush your machine. Get out of there, Kazuma! I can't! None of my moves are working on this guy! Mysterious transmission. You can't give up. There's a blind spot on the underside of this battleship's hull. Go there. Kurai. Just take this. Damn it. I've no choice. I did it. Somehow I dodged it. Another intrusion. Arya, let's retreat. Yes, Lord Applicant. Oh, there you go. Who helped me? But whoever it was that helped us, they saved our lives. And it seems those people are coming over. I did kill him, right? I did kill him, right? And it was Zex, Wind Marquise, and the Professor, along with Liam in the Junk Guild's new battleship, Rehome. So I was like, wow, nice new ship. And the Professor says, I'm not the captain, though. Kazuma got help from the Game Genie. I did kill him, though, right? I did kill him, though, right? Kazuma's like super, ooh, and Horace says he's probably thinking the same thing. Applicant's tactics and his handling of the arms storer, they're just like Blessfield's. I was worried it was gonna be his dad. You can't have two dads. Well, you can, but they can't be the same guy. Inside the ship, Kasado gets the scare of her life when she sees a brain in the bridge. And Lo and Makoto are like, why would the Professor keep a tank like this? And it's like, oh yeah, don't worry. And the guy's like, oh yeah, that brain takes offence to that attitude, for he's the ship's captain. Captain George Glenn. He's a brain in a jar. It was like, whoa, George Glenn, the first coordinator? Really? Like, but wasn't he killed by a blue cosmos type of guy, like years ago? And Saburo says, his image is just like how the Jovians described him, though. He's like, yep, it's the real me, not a cyborg or nothing. I'm just a brain in a jar. And that's what the GG unit that Nu gave us. And Nu was one of the last living members of the Friends of George Glenn group and was protecting his brain. Seeing how the first coordinator was an expert pilot, Professor figured he'd be much better suited as Rehome's captain than she is, so she plugged him into the systems and allowed him to control it via brain pulses. And George is like, yep. Where is he? He's like, yep, good enough. I could make the ship dance better than I could now. He's a little bit nervous meeting Sabaroda, though, remembering something about once giving them a disc with Gaki Gengar or something to try and cheer him up. And then Harry's like, wow, the Jovians prophet so nonchalant about giving them the thing that was the basis of their religion. And the guys, it's Geki Ganger, not Gaki Gengar, what the fuck? And he's like, that's it, Daki Panda! And Coach is like, are you doing this on purpose? He's like, oh, come on, that's worth at least a smile, right? And he's like, And then Troa and Hero, same as Jesus, like, damn, these guys. And then George is like, I've been hard at work mastering the one thing missing from my previous life, comedy! And Casado is like, what is it, Casado? He's like, it's just that my long-time idol turned out to be so much more different. And he tries to do a joke, and she's like, this is not my Georgie! And runs out crying. And Koji's like, what the heck, where's Kazuma? Why isn't he around to meet such a famous space dude? It's like, yeah, he's off talking with Horace with like a super serious look. I've never seen him look so serious. What? Panda? Yeah. Ducky Panda, right? D-Boy's also serious, and he's getting a lot of praise from Yumi and Noel for kicking Evil's butt. And he may have escaped, but with the new blaster power, he'll kill him for sure. And then D-Boy's like, why are you calling me that? Why are you calling me D-Boy? Who's D-Boy? My name's Takaya. He's like, D-Boy, what? We gave you that name when you started to work with us. He's like, And then Levin is like, D-Boy, come on, you remember? He's like, whatever, I'm going to my room. It's like, what the heck? And Freeman says, I was worried this would happen. The price of blasterizing him and stopping the slow decline of his body is an explosive increase in strain, both physical and mental. He's stable for now, but his life will come to an abrupt end in 2 months, when his body cells will collapse over the accumulated strain. And Noel is like, dang it, Freeman, how could you let him do such a dangerous thing? And Millie and Balzac are like, no, he elected to undergo it, knowing that, like, hoping that he could defeat the Radon within those 2 months. And Freeman is like, yeah, I didn't have the heart to say no, considering he was already gonna die anyway, and he wouldn't allow anyone else to carry the responsibility, so powered him up. But that's the best our science can offer, a little bit of extra time and no hope of saving him. At best, our people can honour his choice and help him prevail in his fight against his former crewmates and family. D-Boy would surely not want his choice to cause grief for his teammates either. Not all mad as hell about this bullshit that's happening. But did we get... Yeah, we got all the bullshit. It's good. It's good. Where's Kazuma Adigan? There you go. And Shahome gets another one of them. The other start-in will thing is gonna go to our good friend Cosmo Robo. Look at that, up to 6 already. And then another support defense, which will go to the Kaiser Skrenda. Wait, was that support defense? Whatever, it doesn't fucking matter. Let's have a look and see if it was. Yeah. Oh no, it was another support attack. Well, that's fine too, because he's good. But, hey, look who's back! It's fucking 9! Brilliant! Hey! She's back. Back again. Our good friend Preventer Wind is also here. Bum 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 ba ba bum. There you go, get her, boys. And the Valstork. Ribbons, howdy Ribbons, how you doing? Fucking the winner portrait's pretty bad. At least they fixed that. Yeah, like, they're no good. Pedro says, why the heck does everyone have to die in 2 to 3 months? The other game had that guy's girlfriend had 3 months to live at the end of the game. I know, right? It's fucked up when you think about it. In this game, it's because everybody's gonna die in that time. Because the dudes are gonna end the fucking world because they're a bunch of jerks. The Beamco Emb. Bang, bang. Oh, well, we got like 1,000,000 of them things to fucking solo. Well, hey. Actually, I'm tempted. Yeah, let's do that. Let's, Who's got... Great. Mazinga. Yeah, okay. They'll have the 10% cheaper cost. I'll put up with that. Shop. 2 of them. 3 of them. 3 of them. So we would have had 3 of each, but that fucker used it. What a piece of shit. Do anything else? Do you have anything else weird that anyone wants equipped? Do I have? Nah, I definitely don't have 2 of them to go around. Let's give rehome plus accuracy thing, because otherwise it won't ever hit shit. No, you can have that one. And that, yeah. That's good. It's good for me, in my opinion. You could solve their energy problem. No, well, we'd give them their energy problem back, but then they'd be really fucking fast. Plus 2 movement. What about these guys? No, they're already good. They've both got the armor. Armor or going fast? Armor or going fast? Going fast is pretty fucking cool though, right? I mean, I think we can all agree that going fast is cool. He gets an A adapter because otherwise his shit doesn't work on people in the sea. Not that it matters particularly. Ba 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 ba. I think Sabarota gets force launched another time. He can have that movement. And +1 range, you know what? Sure. Fuck it. Good. +1 range, double ammo, Plus 20 accuracy, minus 20% energy cost, plus 20% crit, or S ranking on a single terrain. Well, it's the range, it's always the range. Guy did have that thing where he nearly died this time. Honest. Nah, fuck it. Didn't get shit. There you go, buddy. You're ever so slightly tougher. It's the end of the recording.